Hello and welcome, fellow classmates. My name is Celso Contreras. This is digital platform number 2, our video blog from our scavenger hunt, which we conducted recently. Let's begin. The topic that I chose was climate change, specifically to the Florida area. This is a worldwide issue happening in countries all across the world, and here in the United States, Florida is no exception. The state of Florida has many resources, from hundreds of miles of coastline to many beaches and state parks, not to mention the Florida Keys and the Everglades. From a young age, I've had a lot of care and respect for the environment, and that's why I chose this topic. The words climate change mean different things to different people. From rising temperatures to polar ice caps to agriculture and farming, it means different things. Here's a definition according to dictionary.com. The search for my topic of climate change began with the Everett Library. I clicked on the database link. Within that, there were several other links. I clicked on the science link, and that provided even more links. The one I selected was EBSCO host, and from there, I was able to find my article. The source for my article came from the folks at Union of Concerned Scientists. They are a team of scientists and engineers working hard to understand and prevent the effects of climate change throughout the world. This article on global warming is from a link within the website. I'm not certain which island or which coastline this is, but it is apparent that global warming is a concern there as well. And here is another link from the website, which provides additional information on some of the efforts with which the Union of Concerned Scientists are involved with. This article jumps right into it by stating that climate change will not go away if you don't mention it. Wow, that's pretty perplexing. Just because you don't talk about something means it's going to go away? Climate change? Global warming? Wow. The governor of the state of Florida, Rick Scott, allegedly put a gag order on those terms, saying that you cannot reference climate change, global warming, or any such thing. As a matter of fact, it also states that there was an employee who was suspended for making reference to that. In the next part of the article, there are two additional examples. One, not to mention or reference climate change or global warming. The other one, to tone down use or reference to either climate change or global warming. The use of examples always helps to back up your information. In this case, we have two employees who basically stated their part of the story and has been confirmed. The last page of the article incorporates facts, data, and specifics, referencing 1,200 miles of coastline for the state of Florida and 2.4 million people living within 4 feet of the high tide line. In addition, there's an extra quote included as well. Facts, data, specifics, and quotes from a reputable source are all sources of great information to include within an article. And finally, the article ends with a call to action, providing additional information, in this case, a website that one can visit to gain additional information regarding climate change and how to get involved with the Union of Concerned Scientists. According to the APA Style Manual, this is what the citation would look like for a journal. First, it would have the author's last name, followed by the first initial. In this case, there were none. Simply, Union of Concerned Scientists, followed by the year and the month. In this case, there was no month, it just mentioned summer of 2015. Next, the title of the article, Global Warming, don't mention it. Next, the title of the journal, Earthwise, followed by the page numbers 1 and 2. Last but not least, the Digital Object Identifier, a series of numbers at the end, the DOI, in this case 103074666. Overall, the article from the journal had great information, from facts, data, specifics, to examples, and even quotes. Also, the source of the information was from a team of scientists and engineers, the Union of Concerned Scientists, which provided great information. Well, that about wraps it up for my first journal review. Thank you and take care.